Hello and welcome, this is Mercenary and we're back with some more BattleTech. In the last video we went through a lot of story and we also set up this contract that we now can launch. Now we're at Alloway and we're moving somewhere else that's to an uncharted moon. Before we do that, let's see what the store on Alloway is like. So anything new here? No, the same mechs we've seen before. I don't know about weapons, I didn't really look in detail there. But I don't think we really need anything as far as that is concerned. We could go to the hiring hall and see some of the pilots that are here, but I don't know if I'm actually curious. What does KS mean?
Good to go.
Kickstarter backer. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, well, let's go ahead and get that contract. So we'll launch. Commander, I'm setting a course for Lady Centrella's jump ship. It's strange, though. This moon it's taking us to, Exilius, doesn't appear on any of the maps, which leads me to wonder, where exactly are we going? And how do they intend to get us there? All right, several hours later. That was one hell of a rough ride. My stomach is still doing somersaults. That's because those crazy bastards use a pirate point to get us here. If we'd suffered a misjump, a sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. The leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids that show us at the academy were the stuff of nightmares. Okay. When exactly did you realize what Centrella's jump ship crew were planning on doing? As we were on approach to dock with the jump ship, it was way out of position to use any legitimate jump point. Putting two and two together, I could guess at what they were going to do. Well, anyway, we're here now, so let's move forward. Here, the commander, everybody pay attention. We've got a job to discuss. A grainy map of a barren moon fills your view screen. A section of the image has been highlighted in white. The Argo's crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belong to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sibyl. Her gang is the closest thing that Exilius has to a ruling council. Grim Sibyl, that's supposed to be scary? It sounds like the kind of name you'd choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think that Exilius gets a lot of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. Okay. Define light battle mech activity. What are we talking about exactly? Can't put an exact number on it. All I have are surface scans to go on. From what data I do have, I'd expect the pirates to be able to field a full lance of light battle mechs, all of them in poor repair. There are mixed reports of something bigger that'll be Grim Sibyl's mech. I don't have any information on tonnage or armament, but given the shape that everything else is on at Exilius, I imagine it's being held together with chewing gum and baling wire. All right, what else do we have on her? Yeah, I hadn't either. Centrella's intel says that Grim Sibyl mostly stays put on Exilius, but she's got at least a dozen pirate gangs operating under her banner, so she must have something going for her. Sibyl's bio is pretty sparse. There isn't a lot of meat here. Just a note that she came up under Lady Paula Trevelyan, the pirate queen of the Tortuga Dominions. I guess that's impressive, having a personal connection to Lady Death and all. Lady Death, really? I swear, man, these pirate names are killing me. Yeah, are Mech Warrior call signs really any better, Yang? Let me think about that one, boss. Mouse Gunner. No, I guess they're not. Very clever, wise ass. Now knock it off. Darius, is there anything else worth mentioning in that file, or can we get back to talking about the mission? Well, it looks like Trevelyan and Sibyl had a falling out. That's not terribly surprising given the Pirate Queen's track record. Sibyl managed to survive somehow. Good on her, and she's been living on Exilius ever since. Rest of the report is just a rap sheet. Apparently, our bandit queen has racked up an astonishing number of kills over the years, mostly against merchants and freighter crews, but kills all the same. She likes to get her hands dirty, and she knows her way around a battle mech. And that's all I've got. So the pirates have vehicles and turrets, maybe a few battle mechs. Got it. Keep going. Power structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. First task will be to take down the radar tower so that Samire can approach the derelict. After you've secured the crash site, you'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. Then they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old wreck flying again. Lady Centrella has bet a massive stack of C-bills that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that her chief engineer can pull this off. I'd never heard of Dr. Farah Murad before Lady Centrella mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. He was telling the truth. The doc has quite a reputation. Supposed to be some kind of frontier engineer wonder kid, and a genius at bringing dead ships back to life. Okay, well, we'll see. I wouldn't expect to find a really top-notch engineer this far outside of League space. Hopefully, Dr. Murad will defy that particular stereotype. We'll find out one way or another soon enough. Good hunting, Mouse. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Okay. And it's slotted in our previous loadout, but we're going to switch this out. Fighter is going to go. The Locust is going to be in its place. Difficulty has jumped up a bit. Our tonnage is going to match that. Tonnage is not necessarily a great indicator, though, of how good of your lance is, necessarily. So, I don't know if I agree with this particular measure, but it is what it is. Decker is fine. I'm here. We could swap out Medusa for Behemoth if we wanted to. And then we have Glitch as well, who I'd like to keep in here. Honestly, I'm happy with him, so I guess we'll just keep it the way that it is. We're just swapping out the Locust. We'll lose the jump jets, but we'll get a little bit more close-range firepower. All right, let's deploy. All right, we're ready to launch the mission.
Command interface initiated.
All right, welcome to Exilius, Commander. Every bit as charming as you'd expect a pirate-occupied boon to be. Find Grim Sabil's radar stations just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles for the time being, at least. We know that Grim Sabil has at least one Lance battle mech, so be ready for anything. Careful of the pirates' turrets as you make your way into the base. They pack a nasty punch, and they can also sensor lock your mechs. Aim for the turret generators. That'll be the fastest way to neutralize the threat. After the pirates' radar stations are down, you'll be clear to proceed to the Argo. Good hunting, Commander. Knock out their radar cover, crush any pirate resistance, and secure us that derelict. All right, here we go. So we do have the turret generator there. I don't actually see any turrets yet, but that doesn't mean they're not there. We have another turret generator here. We have a radar station. And another radar station here. All right, I guess that's it for now. So I think I will move along this way. You have to jump up to get to there, so maybe the Locust was the wrong choice here. Because I don't know if we can actually get up in here with the Locust to use those closer ranged weapons. Alright, well, I think we should stay in cover if I can. So what would be the best route where I can stay in cover but also get a good sprint up? So that we can get some sensor contacts. Maybe in here. Got rough terrain there. No, I'm alright with that, though. Moving across some rough terrain. Then this might be a good ridge to engage. the enemy at range. We maybe even be able to shoot that turret generator from over here. So I'm going to go ahead and sprint over this way. And then I'll take the Shadowhawk up around this way.
Moving out.
And we'll take the Vindicator should either stay with my Blackjack or it should go up this way. Maybe we can hit that at range, although that's seemingly quite far away. Yeah, I'll keep it with the Blackjack just so we have some extra backup in case we need.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Okay. So far, I don't actually see any enemy contacts on this initiative phase, but we are in initiative. Okay, well, it's going to be Decker first. We could use Decker to give sensor locks to things. I think we have reserve for now, though. Okay. Well, we could establish a line of sight there, but what I'm looking to get is the turret generator. I almost wonder, can Decker give me a sensor contact to that? If I can't get a line of sight there, I might pull up here. I mean, it's kind of hard to say. Could just be a range thing where I'm just not seeing it. I also don't want to be in vision of the enemy. Right here, they can see me. If I move here, they can't. What can Decker do for me?
What's up, boss?
So at the moment, where we are, I don't think we have sensor contact of the... So if I come up this way, still don't have sensor contact of anything. With the terrain that we have, this was kind of a mistake to bring the Locust, but I mean, we can still make it work. I'll move around this way. See if we can get any sensor contacts over here. Okay, nothing at the moment. I should have sprinted now that I think about it, but... Can we sensor lock structures? No. Alright, so I'll just brace instead. Well, I could pull up and shoot the turret, but I'd rather just stay out of vision for right now. So let's sprint. And we'll go so that they can't see me.
Full throttle.
No one else seeing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
But they're driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against them.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
I'm gonna guess that that is the Pirate Queen. Alright.
Orders.
Well, I don't want to get hit by the turrets before I get anywhere, so... As much as charging down the middle might sound like a plan, I think we'll... Jumping is not going to get me much of anywhere, so let's switch to sprint movement. And I'll try and get into a position that we can use later. Might be able to jump on top of the ridge. Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Jump. All right, here I can get to hit the building. The question is, can I do enough damage? So, really quick. Hold on, I probably have to. Okay, it's not giving me the information I'm looking for, how many hit points it has. So if I jump up there, I really need to be able to hit it multiple times here. So we'll move into a position that we're, you know, ready to do it, and then we'll follow up. And if we hit the turret generator with more than one guy, we should be okay. Okay, we got a contact coming. Although it's going away from me. Okay. Well, let's reserve Decker again. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and jump
Waiting for orders.
up where I wanted to. Out of curiosity, though, Medusa, you jump. Okay, you have a couple places you can go and still see it, so let's hold you in reserve, though. And we'll have Glitch do it first. Jump. To there.
I leap. I soar.
And we'll open fire here. UBC and LRM-5. It has 100 hit points, so we wouldn't have been able to
Firing on target.
take it out, I don't think. Okay, if I move to there, I'll be able to see the turret generator. I'll move to here, just give me a little evasion charge. And then we should be able to finish this off with my AC-2s. Actually, I'll turn off the AC-2s at this point. I mean, we've got pretty good firing solution here with the medium lasers, and I only have to hit with a couple of them to do the job. Why burn through ammo if I don't have to?
Engaging target.
There we go. That should be enough.
Target building destroyed.
Okay. Now we've done that.
Good to go.
So I'm seeing something. If I move over here. I don't see any turrets. I'm not able to bring anything in sensor contact. So what do we see if we go here? Is it the radar dish that we're seeing? I'll move to here because I think this gives us some semblance of cover against things. In case this was the wrong choice. I mean, there's a turret generator, but a turret generator for what?
Sensor contact.
Oh, I guess this guy is still up and running. So, I have to keep that in mind. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and attack this. It's not going to do enough damage, but it's a start. And...
Ready for orders.
oh, can I see this as is? Kind of surprised at that. It's not a great shot, and it does burn through AC-5 ammo, but I'll go for it.
Firing.
Oh, they see me somehow. Probably this tower here. Well, that's not good. Hopefully that's the only LRM carrying vehicle they have, but maybe not. Oh, okay. So he took some damage there. Not much. Okay, that's a little bit more. See, I had hoped that that turret would be knocked out by taking out the turret generator, but the turret generator is over here. Maybe I should have targeted that with my Shadowhawk, but, you know, hindsight's 20/20 after all. Okay. At this point, I'm going to reserve. Okay. Well, we don't want them to continue to have that vision, so I'm going to go with my pilot, who, at this point, I think we'll just focus on the turret that we see. I don't have multi-target, so that's the only thing I'm going to be able to target. And we'll get rid of this vision. That's a problem. And I'll go ahead and fire everything here just to be sure.
All weapons committed.
I didn't pay attention to the heat level that I have, but hopefully I wasn't overheating too much.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so they shouldn't have vision of me anymore, so they won't be able to retaliate. Okay. Well, I'm going to reserve again because we do have one that does go on the next phase, so we'll do that. So we have 4 vehicles that we see.
Yeah.
All right. Jump up. I want to get vision of as much stuff as I can, so I'm going to really jump in here.
Here we go.
Okay, what do we got? Got a Scorpion. Striker. And the Striker is the thing that's hitting me with the LRMs. Yeah, okay. So, we'll go after that. And AC5 and LRM5 is fine with me.
Engaging target.
Okay, that one's down.
Move her down.
Oh, okay, there is another vehicle that I missed. Fortunately, a lot of that missed because we had a lot of evasion up. Okay, let's move over to Glitch,
Good to go.
who is going to walk over into a position to see these guys.
On my way.
And we'll try and take out the Bulldog here, because I think that's probably a more dangerous threat.
Special delivery.
Okay, we didn't manage to kill it. Alright, so this... we got still more vehicles coming after us.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Okay. So Decker can get in, hit him this turn, and get out. Problem is I can't get close enough to hit him with any kind of authority. So I'll move here. I'll go after the Bulldog, which has already been hit. We might be able to take that out. Not quite. We hit him on fresh armor. Okay, so at this point, we can back out if we want, or I can go in more aggressive, but they're going to be able to follow it up with a bunch of attacks themselves. Or I can let them attack me while I have a lot of evasion up, and then counterattack off of that. Normally speaking, with a light mech like this, I would get out of there and then I would use the next turn to re-engage. If we do that, though, we're leaving these guys to take more damage. They've got the armor for it, but this might be a long campaign. So, you know what? I'm going to reserve. That'll let them have one shot at me, which is going to allow us to use our evasion charges. They may go after the locust, they may not. Yeah, see, in that case, they didn't. Okay, so this is their other mech that could go, potentially, this turn, so... or initiative, I should say. So we want to try and take that guy out. And the best one to do that, I would guess, would be our Vindicator here. So we can multi-target as well. I think what I'm going to do is multi-target. So multi-target. You're A. And we'll overheat if we do this. Well, I'll go with the PPC going after B, LRM-5, and the medium laser against A. And see how this goes?
Got it.
That's probably not going to be enough to knock the Scorpion out, but hopefully enough to knock the Bulldog out. Oh, okay. It's got a lot of, got a lot of health. Okay, good. That's what we were kind of looking for there. Okay, so now we have the ability to take these guys out and get rid of their vision if we want. So, grab our Blackjack, because the Blackjack may only be able to target, well, we can jump here. I have to concern myself with the heat, of course. I'm going to jump to here.
Engaging jump jets.
We can see this guy. You can only hit him with AC2s. Let's fire away.
Engaging target.
Okay, that one's dead.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay. Now Medusa. We might as well keep moving with him because he gets a lot of evasion charges if he keeps moving. So we'll move like this. And I'm going to work for taking out that Bulldog before it gets a chance to go. And if we don't manage that, then I'll try it with the Locust. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. I'm going to fire everything here. I don't see a reason why not. And then I'm going to use the Locust to try and take out this Bulldog if I can. Now, to do it effectively, I'm probably going to have to move up close enough so that the enemy will be able to see me with a lot of their stuff. And if they get that kind of vision, this would be okay, I think. That should put me in the range that I need. And the other guy would have to move up to shoot at me. Alternatively, we just accept that they're going to be able to move up and attack me. And move further. But I think this will be okay. This guy will probably be able to move up and attack me anyway, but I don't want to move up so far. Oh, the turret can still see me. Okay. Well, let's rethink that then. I could wait. Yeah. We'll reserve. We'll let this guy go. And we'll base our decision off that. He's probably going to hit me with LRMs, though. Okay, we're taking a fair amount of damage. Okay, so at this point, we should be able to get in, attack. No, I should reserve one more time. So that the turret goes. Okay. Hopefully the turret's gone. Now we should be able to move in, attack, and get out. So in that vein, I'm gonna go with as much evasion charge as we can muster here.
Position confirmed.
I'm going to take out the Scorpion because it has the better initiative. Okay. Let's open up with everything. And it's dead.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
I can move up and take out the turret generator if that is the route I want to take, and then the other guys may be able to take this guy out. Now, there's no reason for me to do that now, so I'll reserve. We'll see what my other mechs can do in their current position. Problem is, with this mech, may not be able to get into the position to actually see anything here. So, oh, we can see the turret generator from where we are. So I'll attack that.
Engaging target.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Now I can see this guy. My biggest problem is the heat that I've built up so far is pretty intense. And we cannot keep firing the PPC, it looks like. So, an LRM-5. Alright. Fire that off.
Uh-huh.
And then maybe we can finish that off with
Good to go.
Medusa here. Fortunately, I don't have a... Well, we could finish off maybe the building, the generator here. So we'll have him come in and we'll target the generator with his weaponry. And then we'll have the Locust try and finish off this Striker, if that seems to be the right call. So fire away here.
Acknowledge.
There should be enough firepower. We don't even have to hit with all of it to get it. Okay, there goes the turret, which is that worry.
What's next?
Okay, and now the Locust is going to attempt, I think I'm hitting it along the same line too. We're going to attempt to knock this thing out. I don't think the Striker has that strong of armor.
Here it comes.
Okay, took it out.
One more for the trash heap.
All right. So now we're in out of combat phase. So is it not going to let me kill the radar? Well, it gives me an opportunity to cool off, I guess. So we'll come up here. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't have the ability to attack it. Oh, we're out of combat. I wonder if
Yes, Commander.
that's the game working as intended or not. No, I'll move to here. Maybe if I just do a move. Ah, there we go. So I'll move like this. Keep that in my arc, and I'll fire away here. I'm just going to use energy weapons at this point. There's no point in me burning through ammo. So it's going to take longer that way.
Affirmative.
And we're going to miss.
Negative damage. Yes, Commander.
Okay, so we're just going to do a normal move. I can't get my small weapons in there. So we're going to go like this.
Roger.
Fire.
Locked on target.
Alright, this does give me, as I said, that opportunity
do
to
for ya?
cool off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them in range of my medium laser, though, which would be the ideal weapon in this situation, to not only conserve ammo, but also to cool me off a bit. No. Alright, well, we'll just have you brace then. If I do normal move, be able to come over here and knock this guy out. I have a lot more medium lasers, so that off. Fire. This will heat me up, but hopefully it's enough damage.
Waiting for orders.
We might not be in range of the
You betcha.
medium laser here. Yeah, we are. Turn off the LRM-5. Fire away.
Tell me what to shoot.
Wow, we've got good accuracy going here.
Hey, stand still when I'm attacking you.
Target confirmed.
Wow. Stationary building. Can't hit it.
Systems janky. I copy.
Okay.
Locked on.
We'll get this eventually. Problem is, will we overheat in the meantime? Okay, so I'm going to do a normal move. Hopefully that's in range of our medium lasers. I think it will be. And we'll turn 2 off so we get some semblance of cooling here. We should probably turn on the ones that are going to have the higher chance of hitting.
Engaging target.
80% chance to hit. And we keep missing. Okay.
What do you need?
Go straight to attack.
Locked on target. Ah, crap.
Yeah, all crap it is. I mean, you guys just keep missing. Move.
Coordinates received. Uh-huh.
And we still have the enemy mechs to deal with.
Waiting for orders. Taking the shot.
Alright, we should have a next turn.
Firing on target.
There we go.
Receiving you.
He's knocked out half our damned radar cover! You'd better get those LRMs online now, or you're gonna learn what a belly full of laser fire feels like.
Heading out.
Alright, we land this. There we go.
Flatten that one.
Alright, that's done, Commander. The AA guns are down for now. Get to the crash site and secure the area. Okay. Got this LRM to worry about. We're attacking it out of combat, which is weird, but what we'll do. Ah, okay, so that starts combat anew. I'm not sure what other enemy there is out here. I'll go ahead and move up this way in case this is the only target we have. We'll get our sensors out there as well. And I'll go ahead and fire here.
Roger.
Okay.
Commander.
You know what? I think this is a good point, actually, to put a cut in the video. I think we're going to resume the rest of this mission because it seems like we have quite a bit still to go after this. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mercenary signing out.